It's the book of 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. All right, Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect out there laboring on and believe in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kodash. To you will say Shalom. Excuse me. This is the brother Anwan from the GMS Charlotte camp, coming back with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kodash. And pretty much this lesson, I wanted to, once again harp on prophecy, because I came across this article from CNBC.com, and it reads, "You will get chipped eventually." And it says, "You will get chipped. It's just a matter of time," writes USA Today's Jefferson Graham. And pretty much, this just shows you that, that time is coming. All right. I mean, this article was from 2017, but just goes to show you, man, that Esau has been talking about doing this for a while now, man. All right. And, what is going on is prophecy. All right. So let me go back. 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." And this is exactly what we're doing when we go out here on the highways and byways and teach and do these epistles, man. All right. Speaking into our people's ears the words of prophecy, the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And by doing this, we are giving, the people the warning from the Lord, of what the coming judgment is going to be if you will, continue to walk in the ways of wickedness. Because this devil, as he has stated time and time again, all right, wants to put a chip inside of you, man, all right, which is the MOTB, man, the charagma, okay? So this is actually Bible prophecy that we're speaking of, and the Lord told us, not to do it, all right, plain and simple. And this is why, it's written in the book, of Revelation 13 and 16, as a warning of why you should not do that, all right, because it's rebellion, it's open rebellion against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So I'm going to get this real quick. This is Romans 15 and 4. "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope." All right. And so we have these scriptures, as a template to walk by, to pretty much prepare us for the coming of the Lord, and to, help us build our faith, to pretty much endure the evil day that's coming, man. All right. So what, is about to happen. All right. Let me get that real quick. Go into it, which you all should know the scripture. All right. Because this is what, all this that you're seeing going on in the world, this is what all this is preparing for, man. This is why all the money is going digital. This is why Esau is implementing this great reset, all to pretty much, prepare for this. Revelation 13 and 16. "And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which is that universal barcode, which is going to be inside that chip, which when you take that, you become, pretty much a slave under Esau, because this is that digital oil that Esau is going to use to pretty much, claim his his dominion over everybody, man. All right. He already calls the people goyim. All right. So just like how you have cows on a farm, man, they tag them. And this is why Esau wants to put this inside of you. This is why he's starting with this whole JAB campaign, to pretty much prime your body to get ready for that charagma. All right. Now, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua warned us not to take that, because there's going to be a grave consequence for that. Now, let me get that consequence. Bear with me real quick. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, so if you take that chip, all right, you will be added to that lake of fire where the Lord is going to take you and burn you, when he drops those ICBM nuclear missiles on his land, all right? Once your body consumes away, your spirit is going to be, left to burn in that fire. And the Lord is going to, use that as the ultimate judgment for all those that disobey his word, man. All right, and what you're having is Esau, condition you, to trick you to pretty much think that chip is a good thing, man. All right, because you have this guy Elon Musk. Let me see if I can pull that up. Talking about the Neuralink. I think he said by like 2022 they're trying to have this thing, implemented. See if I can find that real quick. Yep, this is from businessinsider.com. It reads, Elon Musk says Neuralink hopes to start implanting its brain chips in humans in 2022, later than he anticipated. So these devils are on a fast track to try to bring in this new world order, because as we know, Revelation 12:12 tells you that he has but a short time, because they know the Lord is on his way back. So they are slowly conditioning you to pretty much, be lulled to sleep, to think that these new innovations, these new technological innovations is actually for your benefit. But this devil is tricking you, to pretty much, fall victim to that so you can be destroyed, man, alongside him. All right. Real quick. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved, right? So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to use Esau, with all his left-hand technology, all right, to pretty much deceive the world into, submitting themselves under his reign, man. All right, and let me use this in the NLT. It says, this man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power and signs and miracles, which is what this Karagma is going to do, because you got, the whole Neuralink thing, which is pretty much going to give people, that are paralyzed or have, amputated limbs, to pretty much, begin that process and becoming cyborgs, man, androids or whatnot, man. They're going to be given, artificial limbs, to be able to walk and all that again, man. Those are part of the lying wonders that he is using. You got the metaverse that's, coming about, all right, which is ultimately, being used to as another way to lull you to sleep, man, because what Esau is about to do, all right, is about to, link you to the Internet of Things, man. This is why you have the whole 5G rollout and all these different things to pretty much, get the merge man with machine, man, this whole transhumanism movement, all right? So this goes to show you, man, that, hey, we here, man. 2022 might be the year. It says he will use every kind of evil deception to fool those on their way to destruction, because they refuse to love and to accept the truth that will save them. And this is why we're out here to give warning for those that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, because it's a shame here in 2022 or 2021, you still got people arguing on what the MOTB is, man. All right, when it's obvious, it's the CHIP, man. All right, the Karagma. All right, because it says it's going to be in your right hand or in your forehead, to where you can't buy or sell without it, man. All right, and all the different technologies and innovation that they're using is showing you that it has to be nothing but that, man. All right, but at the end of the day, I said that the love of the Lord, go back. It says they did not receive the love of the truth, because the Lord blinded them, man. All right, so let me get this real quick before I go back in. This is Ezekiel 33:33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. And this is how they're going to know, because in the hour of temptation, when the whole world is faced with that decision of whether to take the chip or not, everybody's going to know in that day, hey, starting with Great Millstone, all right, we were the ones that was given the warning that the chip was the MOTB, man. And if you didn't take heed and you take it, all right, you're going to know that you effed up and the Lord's going to destroy you, man. All right? They're going to know that a prophet had been among them and they were warned, yet they refused, and the Lord's going to destroy them, man. All right? So with that, I just wanted to make this quick lesson, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Shem Yahushua. So I pray it was edifying. Until next time, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Kwakwadosh. Double honor to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation unto the elect. Until next time, I say shalom.